Grab your orange and your black yarn, as in this tutorial we are going to learn the invisible color change. We are going to use this crochet technique while we crochet the ears for our fox. We will start off with black yarn and then switch to orange color yarn. Now go ahead and crochet the first 2 rounds of your piece with black color yarn until you reach the end of your round 2. In the next section, I'll demonstrate how to transition to color orange with yellow and orange yarn, just because it will be easier for you to see the stitches. The very first step of this process is to turn your work to reveal the right side. This is a crucial process before we start the color change. Alright, first let's go ahead and take our stitch marker out, as we are going to start our round 3. Next, what we want to do is insert our hook into the back loop of our next stitch. This is the front and this is the back loop. Now we have 2 loops on our hook. Now leave your working yarn alone and grab the orange yarn. Now we're going to pull up a loop with our orange yarn, leaving around 6 inches of yarn tail. Now pull the new color through both loops on your hook. Now secure your yarn by making a knot with your original yarn and the orange yarn tail. Now get back into crocheting position and complete your first stitch of your round 3. Now let's not forget to mark this stitch, as it is the very first stitch of our round 3. Go ahead and crochet your round 3 until you get to the very last horizontal V of the round. Now, instead of making another stitch like you'd normally do by inserting the hook under that last horizontal V that you have of the round, we are actually going to insert our hook under that unworked stitch that we have, along with the last horizontal V of round. The unworked stitch is a result of us making a stitch using only the back loop of our horizontal V, and that was for the very first stitch of our round, if you remember. So the unworked stitch is basically the front loop of our first stitch of the round. Now yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on our hook. We have now 2 loops on our hook, and now yarn over and pull through both loops on our hook. And as the very last stitch of the round is an increase, as you can see in our pattern, go ahead and make your increase before you move on to the next round. Alright, this is what the piece should be looking like by the time you complete the pattern. And as you can see, the color transition is pretty seamless. In the next tutorial, we are going to learn how to finish off the ears.